but you can't be afraid to work inside. You can jam this guy, get him to roll over something. You don't have to strike him out.
Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
And he just continues to have all sorts of problems out there on the mound. Already 2 walks in the inning, now a wild pitch to go with it. And I'll tell you, he's becoming his own worst enemy out there.
Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2. That's down low. It's ball 4. And they're at the corners now with 2 away. Fred Beatty will trot in from the bullpen as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 out. Looking to minimize the damage here, Jeff Pitts is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Two and 1. Looks like he employed the slide step on that last pitch.
Well, Matt, the pitcher may have thought the runner might be on the move right there, so he slide steps to hang on to him.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
This is where you got to use that count to your advantage. You can eliminate half the strike zone and say, look, I'm only swinging if it's right where I want it.
And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Derek Rosado will stand in another dangerous spot here in the inning as this ball game is hanging on the precipice of getting out of hand.
Yeah, I think you have to get this guy if you're going to have any chance of sticking around. Even a single here might put this one out of reach.
Not close. It's 2-0.
You get the sense he's starting to panic a little bit out there. He's not following through on any of his deliveries, and some of his pitches aren't all that close to the strike zone.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
Yeah, definitely taken all the way. Not a bad idea with the bases loaded.
And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. Hard hit ball to second, and that's through into right field for a base hit. 1 run is scored. And the run is in to score from second. It's 7-0.
The left fielder, number 33,
Chris Salas stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And there's his strike right down the heart of the plate. 0-1. 4 runs here in this half inning. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
And it's hard to be patient sometimes when you see your teammates walking up there and having great at-bats. You want to get in on the act too, but you can't go helping a guy out.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. A pause and the 0-2. Strike 3, and that'll put an end to a big inning. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. And Montgomery's out in front here, 7-0.
third baseman, Luis.
Into the windup and the pitch. Luis Jimenez is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he's retired 1 away.
Now batting, Shortstop.
Johnny Kasizak ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
It was a pretty big strikeout, too, because he had a chance to drive in a run, so I'm sure he's going to be thinking about that missed opportunity for a little while.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch. Good changeup in the dirt, strike 3. And the throw to first is there to record the second out.
Yeah, a nice job behind the plate. He wants it low, so he's got a good idea that this ball might be in the dirt, so he's able to smother it and then make the strong throw to first.
Standing in now, Devin O'Rourke, as he swings at the first pitch and lifts a pop-up out behind short. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Antoine Jefferson will come on now to start the 9th inning as he looks to keep this deficit right where it is for the bottom of the 9th.
Jefferson.
At the plate, Jesse Hitz. He drew a walk his first time up. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
And you know, this is a guy that loves the ball down and in. It's one of the locations he really covers well, so they're going to want to mix their spots here.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. The 2-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Striding into the box, Boof Bobo, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Yeah, there's a good one right there, right over the top, and just fire that thing in there.
Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Third baseman, number 5.
Chuck Shipman struggling so far in this one. He'll look to erase his 0 for 4 ball game with a base hit right here from the stretch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Up top, it's 2-0.
2 really close pitches to kick off this at-bat. Normally, this guy would be all over him, but he's shown some discipline here with 2 good takes.
And a 2-0 fastball runs away. 3-0 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Up in the strike zone, but the take sign was on. 3-1. Three and one. Here it is. Hit hard toward first, and that'll get down for a 2-out single.
Oh, that's just a nice play out there in the corner. You know, with most guys, this is a sure double. But he might even have hit this ball a little too hard because they can get it back into the infield quickly, and that's going to hold him to just a single.
Oh, that one got the pitcher. Unable to recover. He's safe at first, and now the attention turns back to the guy on the mound. In to score is the runner from first. It's 8-0.
Boy, and that play was just an absolute mess. I mean, if you want to see a manager lose his mind, try letting a guy score from first on an error. And that's an absolute gift of a run there.
Into the box now, Sean Albrecht, as he'll line this one foul to the right side out of play. It's strike one. And he takes strike two. Two out here and a runner at second. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Not a real good 0-2 there. You don't necessarily want it in the zone, but you do want to at least give him something to think about.
Ready on 1-2. This is line to left, and he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Worth a second look here, as this is a beauty to end the inning. Back with more of this. Fernando Tejada will be tasked now with leading things off in their half of the ninth, as they'll try to do something to prevent being shut out.
Yeah, whatever they've done for the first 8 innings hasn't yielded a whole lot so far, so quite frankly, I'm not expecting too much.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. 1-1, here it comes. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And they take him out of the zone here, and he obliges. Not the greatest of swings there for the first out. In now, Enrique Velasquez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. That's wide, 2-0. 1 out, nobody on. And he lays off a pitch just below the knees. It's 3-0. John Cabral is on deck. And that misses for ball 4. John Cabral stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted in the air out to left field. Moving under it, Salas makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Diego Ibar strides in, grounded out his last time through. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Not quite reaching 90 with the fastball, but it's 1-1 now. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Chopped in front of home plate. On to first, and that will seal matters here this afternoon.
Well, I think he had to go a little beyond the call of duty here to finish this one off, but he winds up getting the final 7 outs, and that will earn him the save.